Good evening, ma'am. First of all,
Very good evening. How are you?
I am fine. And what about you?
I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking. So, how was your life treating you?
About my light?
Yeah,
Because of light is very close from me. That's why.
okay, great.
So before the start, introductions for better understanding.
Okay. As you know, my name is Nisha Yadav. I come from Bihar and I'm a software engineer. If I talk about my education, I have completed BTech in computer science engineering, and I also running YouTube channels Smart and Fluent English Talk, where I am uploading conversational video as well as solo video. And I have created these channels for practice English for practice purpose. And I want to say through your channels, if anyone want to connect with me and they want to practice English with me, they can mail me, they can reach out. And if I talk about my hobby, so I love to connect with new people to learn something new every day, and simultaneously I'm working to become a better communicator. That's all about me.
Okay, yeah, sound is very clear and excellent. So you are a software engineer. So are you working in company or not?
I'm working.
Okay, so which one? How much year of experience of your work?
I have 3.5 years of experience.
Okay, 3.5. It is a very high because I have also completed my bachelor degree. So yeah, before the starting, I will give my introductions for better understanding. So my name is Noman. I am from Maharashtra. I have completed my bachelor degree of mechanical engineering in 2024, and but now I am currently working on my communications and improve myself. And I would like to talk with new pupils. That is all about me. So thank you.
Okay. Okay. So
So
you have complete BTech
yeah,
in mechanical engineering in 2024,
not a BTech.
right?
I have completed my bachelor degree BE.
BE. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. In which subject?
mechanical engineering.
BE. Okay. First time.
Bachelor of degree.
Okay. Okay. First time I'm hearing in a BA stream also mechanical engineering branch is there, because I know only if people are doing BCA, MCA, then they will get like mechanical branch. But first time I'm here. This is for me new learning. Okay, that
You are also engineer, right? Software engineer.
yeah,
So
I have.
definitely
Uh,
you should
mhm.
already know about that mechanical engineering.
Yeah, I know about this branch. Even when I was in the first year, then I had to study this subject, because when you enter into the engineering college, that time in the first year, every subject taught by faculties, you can find interest in which
Yeah.
stream you are going to build a career. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I but in a BA stream, first time I hear from you, because in a BA, mechanical stream is also there.
That's great. So yes, definitely. And most of the people I don't know about mechanical streams because it is a
Yeah,
very old as a compare of the girls. Most of the girls don't want to choose this kind of streams, and in this field mostly you should find only by boys, not girl.
yeah, because I have seen in my college also, the in the mechanical branch there are 20 20 girls, and especially there are a lot of company came in my campus to hire only mechanical branch, especially for girls, like that time Tech Mahindra also came, and one of the company Birla Gold, something like he is only working in a mechanical stream, so they especially visit in my campus to hire a mechanical girl.
Yeah. Yes, but most of the people After joining the company, I'm talking about the mechanical boys situation. Boys only want
Mhm.
to work only for only for some kind of things. Like if you are joining the any company, like because only for startups, not for big achievement, and not for set for goal. If after getting a job, mechanical students, they will find another jobs like IT related. During the working, they will be choose any IT course, and they will be complete IT course, and they will be give the in IT sector most of the mechanical field. I'm also I want to also work in the civil company, is a designing sector company. Yes, I already give the interview that company and I'm selected. But after some times I will go for work because that time they have no vacancy available there. So that's why. No, it is, yes,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Because what is happening in the, if I talk about, to be very honest, in a mechanical branch, like if someone is a fresher, they get very low salary, right?
yes,
So
definitely.
that's
And
why,
work is very high.
yeah. And work is like, when I was in the first year, so I did practical, even a lot of the things. Then mechanical branch is very tough for me, especially like you have to see. It's only for the designing part. I have seen like in the you have to see front view, back view, and there is a lot of the view and complex. I was not able to identify whole like instrument. There are a lot of the things instrument available in my lab. So I was even I didn't perform well in a lab also, because I know one of the also drawing part, like you have to measure the letter of ABCD. That time I only got B grade in my actually. And one of the also thing, you have to like draft and all, like you have to make proper angle, and also I was not interested in this. Like that is very tough subject for me. I know
Yes,
how I passed that subject.
yeah, definitely. It is a very difficult part, and it is very difficult for most of the people. And you can see that if you have any friends in your college mechanical related field, they also not attend any kind of classes, because of if you are attending classes as a mechanical field related subject, you will very bored in the lecture. You will be sitting down in the lecture because it is a very bored. But yeah, as a practical, it is very good for everyone for understanding, because of every new day you will be try to new instrument. You can drive any other instruments day by day. So practical is very interesting in a mechanical field, but theoretical portion is very, it's boring. Yes.
I can understand. And even a practical is really very interesting. When I entered, then I learned building from mechanical lab. How to do building. I that time I used to wear a helmet for during building, as well as I make some kind of the things using a carpentry. And then there are a lot of the things I did that time. And I have posted one of the picture. First times I made one kind of the uh, what I can say in English. In Hindi, it is called jhula. While using building, like I have cut it down rod, and then I build. I did building. So first time, and that post I also like that images. I also posted on my Instagram because that is very interesting lab for me that day.
Okay, yeah. So it is a building related.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not aware about that. Oh, what kind of instruments you are talking. So, but yeah, in the mechanical field, it is very different kind of tools you can use every day, and we can also use as a civil parts by using
Mhm.
mechanicals, because of if you in your college during, you can also develop your skills as a civil related, because of like a designing part is also related of the civil, like
Mhm.
AutoCAD. You can draw your home.
Okay. So do you have YouTube channels?
Yes, I have YouTube channel. I have small YouTube channels. By
Okay.
my name
Okay.
is like the name of the channel of my YouTube channel is
Mm-hmm.
ANY/AN. Because of this name is related to my parents. That's why.
Okay, give me link. I'll follow you.
Okay, no problem. After the conversation, I will be send the link of my YouTube channel. So yeah, you can
Okay.
ask any kind of questions. So yeah,
Okay.
because I want to know. I am very curious about your college journey. Please tell me about your college journey.
Okay, college journey. If I talk about my college journey, so that is, yeah, really interesting for me. I have learned a lot of things from there, and
So
today,
firstly, ma'am,
whatever I am,
first, firstly, in during the college, are you stay in the hostel or hometown?
no, I was just staying in a hostel.
Okay, yeah, that's why it's very great, and we will be very sound is very good after listening. So carry on.
Yeah, so my college life is very college life was very interesting for me, and I have learned a lot of things from there. And today, whatever I am because of my college. So yeah, I was Hindi medium student, and when I entered into the engineering, that time I learned English. Every subject that time I was able to see in an English medium, and I was super excited as well as nervous, scared how I'm going to qualify semester. First, these thoughts that time coming in my mind because being a Hindi medium student that time, I scared a lot because every student are from English was were from English medium background, but I was only who is from Hindi medium. So I was scared a lot that time. So I remember whole the subject, like in a syllabus, like one like 6 unit in every subject, and seven subject came in every semester. So I studied syllabus and 6 unit, 5 unit, like this every subject there is a syllabus according to the university. It's vary. So I have remember at that initial times remember 5 unit of every subject, and then I remember only important questions of last unit because some questions coming additionally you can skip, there is options. So like
Okay,
this I qualify my semester exam. So first semester I didn't perform. I only got 7.5 CGP. That time I uh, cry a lot. I that time I called to my father. I didn't get good marks, but still I thought like being a Hindi medium that time still I was doing well. And then slowly I moved forward, and till the eighth semester I am able to make 9.1 CGP, and I can say I'm one of topper student. I came in a top 10.
yeah,
So like this my, but still lot of, after the college I had to struggle a lot because I was good in writing skills, technical skills, but not in speaking. Speaking is totally different, and that thing anyone can't taught you because anyone can't teach you. You can, it's come with from yourself. You are, if you are practicing, then you are able to speak well. Otherwise you are not able to speak this language. So that time also I rejected in a lot of company, being a fresher, like only communication skills company was checking. If you have a technical skills 55%, that okay, you can crack any kind of interview if you have a good communication skills. So I was rejected in a JD debate kind of activity some company is organizing in a campus. So when companies visit in a campus, they always wanted to see multiple things in a one candidate, technical plus communications skills. They, if any candidate they are able to communicate with the client or not. So that things also happened with me. I was rejected so many company, then I went, finally I was selected as a medium package in other company, then I started my career from there, like this.
yeah. It is all times you focus on your studies. but you have no
Yeah.
enjoy, you are not enjoy your college life. So, but because it is a very and it is a common part of your journey, like college journey. If you have not
Yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
in your college, so you are not doing because of you can see all times from the bonding times. If you get admission in first class, first first class, so you will be struggle for for studying lot after the complete the 12th and but it is a very major part of your life for enjoyment. Most of the pupils take admissions in the college only for enjoyment. I'm talking about the boys related to things because I'm also
Girls
things
also.
related. Girls also focus on the education and gain the knowledge. Yeah, like this. But according to me, you should be enjoy a lot in college periods. But I'm not seeing you are not enjoying your college the all time focus, and you also topper of your class in the semester. So it is a great for you.
Can say enjoyment part is only in a hostel to bother a warden as well as sometimes unlock your lock. So that kind of the activity we did, but not always. And yeah, I sometimes I realize that you have to spend that times because one things also I did a mistake when fresher party was happening in my college. So there are top 10 student chosen by senior, and then so that I was selected also there. But at the last moment, I was decided to not join because heard it about that things you have to do only modeling and only you have to skip if senior tell these things you have to skip your schools classes. So I I couldn't join. So that part I miss because that is also very important because they give you a strength to speak in the front of the people.
Yes,
And
definitely,
yeah,
and
I
because
yeah.
you keep that your memorable parts of your life. I think because of if you have any person invite you in your party and you didn't want to join in that, but so it is a wrong for me because of if you have invite anyone and they person are very happy if you will joining the party of her. So and if you not joining her party, so it is also not for bad. It is a memorable parts of the journey life. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
want
can
to
say
ask questions as
it's
you
a
are a
part of
topper
life.
and just
Yeah,
definitely I want to ask questions related you because you are a very sensible person and passionate about the learning and gain new knowledge. So people should focus on the degree and skill.
I can say you should focus on skills. If you focus on skills, degree is automatically improved because if you know anything, any skills better, then automatically you can write, you can explain in the examination. So automatically you will get marks. Yeah,
So yes, I'm also agree. If you have skills, doesn't mean about the any kind of degree. But as a get a job, it is mandatory for degree.
yeah. Degree is also important because I have seen recently one of I got the opportunity to give an interview one of the product based company a face to face round where I can see one girl. She was QA, quality assurance, in a testing. She's working in a testing in a Deloitte company, and then she visited. She did MBCA, and that is 3 years graduations. And she did also MCA during job as a online, like part time. What I can say, not full time full mode study. I think it is called part time, like offline mode, online mode, sorry. So after she got selected, but in HR discussions she was rejected because like there is mandatory, you have 4 years graduations at least. So, that time skills doesn't help her. And she was like, I invested my whole day and still I didn't get any output because she has a skills. Due to the degree, she was rejected. So degree is also important in our life.
Yes,
Even you
absolutely.
also, yeah, even you also listen in your campus, like any company visit, then 65% mandatory in the 10th and 12th. Why this is? If skills is really matter in India, then any company, anything, they didn't ask what how much percentage in the 10th and 12th. You know,
Yes,
even
definitely.
IIT also.
Yeah, it is a balancing part of the journey because of only for getting the job, it is a degree is mandatory for everyone. After get a job, you have no mandatory, and okay, you cannot be see your, with your degree because of all time you will be focused on your job. And after get a one job, and though you have no need to struggle for achieve the second job, we can easily find out the job with your experience. And in the second job, you have no need of any kind of degrees, only even experience is mandatory for you. So degree is great part because of in the during in the college during you can learn about the how to behave and how to give the respect and how will communicate with other persons, all kind of things you can learn uh, in the college periods. Y- I should, it is my opinion, that's why you should be take you should mandatory for degree everyone for to get a job. Yes,
Yeah, right. Because if people are focused on skills, then automatically their degrees also become a good because they will get
yes,
good marks. They have a
yes,
depth knowledge about any subject.
yes. Of course, because of you can learn how to spend time, where should we spend my times, and you can learn about your behavior for living the life. That kind of thing you can learn in the college period. But after get a job, you have no any kind of degrees, and also you also focus on your skills all times. How we
Yeah,
can
because
join
like
other
it's
company and higher
IT
post.
is yeah, IT is a field you have to do a study a lot because today, technology is changing nowadays. So you always need to upgrade yourself, upgrade your skills, get as much as certifications you can.
Yeah, definitely. And you can automatically improve day by day if you are working in any kind of company with after seeing the behavior of the company and work of the company, you automatically grow yourself after watching the uh, environment of the company. Yes, I can understand that about that. So, what do you do for improving yourself?
You were talking about English speaking skills or in my skills, technical
Both.
skills. Okay, both. Okay. So basically, if I talk about technical skills, so I have 3.5 years of experience. So I wanted to learn architectural level. So right now I'm learning system design, LLD and HLD. Apart from this, I always practice data structure and algorithms. You heard about this subject. It is in a computer science branch. And if anyone, whether he is mechanical or civil, if they want to build a career in a IT company, they must study this subject and practice. So I'm practicing coding on a lead code, gigs for gigs. And if I talk about my communications skills, so because nowadays I'm getting very less email as well as I'm requesting also very less email due to my job. So whenever I got a time to connect with people, I always happy and excited to connect with people to learn to practice this language. And and in a Instagram, I have followed some of influencer and who very well known about this language, so they are like explaining some kind of new words and phrase that is new for me, then I always try to learn that things from there and utilize in my daily life conversations. So that things I'm doing.
Yes, that's a great idea. Your sound is very good. So, how do you feel after talking with someone in stranger persons?
I feel happy, and because I believe everyone has some unique knowledge, so you can learn from anyone, you can practice, so you always like be a greedy to learn some things new every day from every people. Some people teach you about life, because life is also important, and I have only see a small life, and some people have a great experience about a life, how to talk with other people. They are not good at, still you have to deal with them, and so everything is a part of life. So um I feel happy, I can say.
Yeah, you can. Obviously, if you are talking with someone, you can gain your knowledge about related her the stranger person. So it is a great for, and you can also improve your communications because of you don't know, which, what kind of questions they will be asking me. So and you will try to the answer give the answer of that questions freely. So and YouTube is very best platform to connect with people.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yes, and
What?
so, suppose if you are practice alone right now, so you don't know about you. So with the help of
Yeah, and
YouTube,
that is not also interesting, okay? Because you are talking to yourself only. You are not talking to the other people. You are not listening other opinion.
mm, yes,
Okay, so what do you do for practicing English skills?
I in a day after I wake up in the morning, I'm only shadowing my practice. Uh, After watching some podcast videos, and after watching some podcast videos, I also watch some kind of podcast as a related of with subtitles, and I mute the sound of the video and I'm practicing. I speaking of loudly that subtitles. This kind of practice I am doing in a day.
Okay, okay, that's great. Even shadowing practice really helping a lot to learn this language. And it is very tough for me. I was unable to practice. So I'm trying to follow someone, and I I wanted to shadowing
Yes,
with
definitely
her.
you should be try to, and this way is very best for everyone. You can easily speak some kind of sentence and pronunciation also you can speak in better way. So my friends suggest me like this. You should be try that. Uh, you should be watch some subtitles videos and mute the mic and try speak loudly. So you can be speak betterly.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
right.